Welcome to Popternative, where we dive into topical discussions from the worlds of pop culture, social media, and sports. Here is your host, Peter Remoliotis, aka PD Beats.
PD Beats here from Popternative, speaking to Zion Broadnax about Day Shift, which recently dropped on Netflix worldwide. Welcome to the show. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
This is pretty crazy. I mean, has it hit you that the movie is finally out now? Like, people get to see Day Shift.
I know. I was waiting for this moment ever since I started filming. I was so excited.
What did you know about it when you were auditioning? And when did you know about it when you were cast? Did you know it was going to be a Netflix movie about vampires, Jamie Foxx? Like, what did you know?
Okay, I auditioned for this like a while ago, but if I'm not mistaken, I think the audition was like I was playing basketball with my dad. And so I was just in my room acting like I was playing basketball. And then when we found out I got the role, my mom was the first one to find out because she got the email. And so I was chilling on my iPad, I think. And she came in there and she was like, Zion, guess what? And I was like, what? And she was like, you got the role. I was like, what role? And she was like, the role of Day Shift, basically. And we were so excited. We started jumping on the bed. And so we had to run outside and tell my dad. And then we told my dad, and then we all went inside and we were all like screaming and stuff. So it was really fun.
Oh, absolutely. One of my favorite things about this movie is you got a lot of genre bending happening, Zion. You know, you have the, action, the horror aspect of it. It's funny. There's the comedy. Do you notice that like early on when you're working on it, that it's like a film that has a lot of these elements in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was excited to see it.
Oh, absolutely. It's so crazy. Was there an element that you liked the most about it? Did you like the vampire component? Did you like that it was funny? Did you like the action? Like, what did you like the most about working on Day Shift?
That's hard.
Yeah.
I think I liked the action.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I liked the action.
Absolutely. What was it like working with Jamie Foxx on this movie?
It was really great. He's funny. He loves telling stories on set and singing on set. And the whole cast in general, but he makes sure to make sure I felt welcome because I was the only kid on set. I was the only one there. And so I felt welcomed while on set. I didn't feel like, this kid here and then the adults here, but we were all one set party.
Mm-hmm. How did you kind of prepare for certain roles in this film, like the car ride scenes? Like, was it just like any other role basically? Were there any things that you were kind of preparing yourself for? Because there's some cool scenes when he's picking you up from school. Like there's some really cool scenes with Jamie Foxx. What was that like preparing for those scenes?
It was fun.
Yep.
Each scene was like, a different feel.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite scene I did with Jamie was the one where we're doing the car race. No, not the car race. The car chase.
Yes.
The car chase scene. Because when we were filming, we were actually on top of like something really tall, like probably like 12 feet in the air.
Wow.
And there was a car on top, and they had to like get like a little crane thing and then a ladder, and we had to get in the car and put the seatbelts on, and then when they press say action, the car will move around and stuff, jump, everything, and it would feel like we were in a roller coaster, and behind us it was a blue screen, so on screen it looks like we're in a car chase, but we're actually on this like roller coaster thing. So that was like my favorite part because I've never been on a roller coaster. So yeah.
No, that's really, really cool. This is live action. You've also worked on animated stuff as well, which is really, really cool. The secret is out. I mean, you got to work on a really cool project recently called Transformers EarthSpark, which is going to be on Nickelodeon. How awesome is that? Like, that's crazy.
That was really exciting as well. Because that was like my first. That is like my first cartoon I've ever done.
Yeah.
And I've been wanting to do a cartoon for so long, wasn't getting booked, kind of sad. And then I got this, and I was like,
What made you want to do the voice acting? Was it because it was just kind of, did you see it as another form of storytelling? Like, I'm just curious about that.
I don't know. I guess I just wanted to see
Yep.
myself. I don't know. I wanted to see myself do different type of acting, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I always did camera action, light, camera action, boom, boom. Yeah. And so I wanted to do voiceover because like I've never done it before and it seemed fun and I wanted to try something new.
Oh, absolutely. Are you able to narrow down what your favorite thing about acting is? Is there 2 or 3 things? Do you know what your favorite thing about acting specifically is, Zion?
Okay, I have 2.
Go for it.
Okay. So, the first one is getting to become different characters,
Yep.
different scenarios. Because like for example, the car chase. I've never been in a car chase before, but now I can say I kind of have because hey, honestly has. Um, and the second one is going on set. I like going on set. I really like it because I just like being there. I also love crafty. Crafty's nice. I love snacks.
Absolutely. No, it's pretty crazy. You get to dive in all these different worlds. You're diving into the world of Day Shift. You're diving into the worlds of Transformers EarthSpark. Like it's pretty crazy to just be part of all these different worlds, right?
Yeah.
Which is really, really fun. When people get a chance to watch Day Shift, because it's available now on Netflix, what are you hoping they get out of it takeaway wise? So you hope they have a fun time, but anything else specifically?
I hope they're on the edge of their seats,
Mhm.
like really into it. I hope I get a couple giggles out of it, a couple laughs. Um, I hope for some good reviews. um, and I'm hoping for part 2 and 3.
Absolutely. No, what's the reception been like from your family and friends now that it's out and people could see it?
They've been really supportive. When it first came out, they were saying that they're just gonna put it on the TV as like background music. They made sure they give it a thumbs up. They were really supportive.
Oh, absolutely. And it's pretty cool that the movie is available in so many different countries on Netflix. Is that one of the coolest things about being on a Netflix movie as well?
Yeah, that I'm really happy about that too because everyone gets to see it. Everyone gets
Absolutely.
to see it.
No, absolutely. Zion, thank you so much for coming on Popternative. It was great chatting with you.
Great chatting with you too.
So the film is available now on Netflix. And you know what? If they haven't seen it, you know what they could do, right? They could watch it again, right?
Yeah, you can watch it again.
And again and again. And yeah, and then eventually they'll look out for Transformers EarthSpark on Nickelodeon when it comes out because that looks like a lot of fun. I can't wait for people to see that. Is there an Instagram account that people can keep up to date with? To keep up with your projects and everything?
Oh yeah. You can follow me on Instagram at Zion Broadnax. My face will probably be on there as the profile. Yeah.
Awesome. And very quickly, I actually had another question I want to ask very quickly. What were some learning experiences on Day Shift? Because it's a big project, there's a lot happening. What would you say was like the biggest learning experience for you on that?
Probably maybe just being there,
Yeah.
like the experience itself.
Just seeing everything, yeah.
Yeah, because this is like my first big movie I've ever been in.
Yeah.
And the experience of being there with the cast, Jamie Foxx, the cast, the director, the producers, the filming of the set, I feel like that's just an experience itself.
Absolutely. Zion, thank you so much for coming on Popternative. It was so great chatting with you.
Thank you.
This has been Popternative, youtube.com/Popternative. For previous episodes, look out for Zion Broadnax and Day Shift, streaming now worldwide on Netflix. Until next time, this is Zion and Petey Beats signing off.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube. Be sure to like Popternative on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.